Hi everyone, I'm Dana Nahai, registered dietitian nutritionist. I've been in practice for 20 years and I do this occasional web series as a way to answer common food questions. So let's talk about food. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I was reminded this morning by an early morning client of the kind of systemic confusion around how we eat for weight loss. So I totally hate the word weight loss, right? Because there's a lot of emotional and cultural baggage that goes along with these ideas of body standards. But the truth is that we all want to feel good in our bodies, right? And so to feel good in our bodies, there is an optimal body composition ratio. So the amount of lean tissue, muscle to fatty tissue, so your fat cells. And so what a lot of people are trying to do this time of year in January is pay the price for a lovely indulgent holiday season, okay? And so I know personally I enjoy weekend breakfasts of Prosecco and Christmas cookies all December long. And so I too have a little bit of a reckoning by the time January comes around. So the way that we address that idea of transitioning our body composition, so not necessarily weight loss, right? Because this is not about so much budging a number on the scale as changing your BMI, okay? So the amount of muscle to fat ratio, okay, for your stature. And so what we want to do is make sure that we are building and feeding our muscles and supporting our fitness with good nutrition. Now, what a lot of people will tend to do when they want to change their body composition is they'll start culling the amount of food that they eat. They'll start reining in the frequency and the volume of food. And what happens when you start skipping meals or go from eating a lot of simple carbohydrate to no carbohydrate, or you cut the amount of your daily food energy, the calories that you're getting from food, by a significant amount, let's say a third, is that your body is not going to be willing to utilize your energy storage, okay, which means you're not going to lose weight, okay, which means you're not going to be able to transition your body composition. So when you want to transition your body composition, it's very important that you plug in throughout your day the nutrients that your body most needs in the appropriate portion sizes at the right times, all right? So what a lot of people will tend to do is say, okay, it's January, I want to lose some weight, I'm going to start intermittent fasting. So I'm going to go to the gym, then I'm going to come home, I'm going to in the morning, then I'm going to shower, I'm going to get ready for work, and then I'm going to have lunch around noon. But at that point, you've already worked out and you haven't fed your muscles. So what your body is going to go into is restraint mode. So instead of, and the other thing it's going to do is it's going to use your muscle to repair your muscle from your workout. So all of your resources that you've put into that workout, the time, the money for the workout, and the effort spent is a little bit wasted, right? Because you don't want to fuel muscle repair by breaking down other muscle. All right, so you need to fuel your muscle repair by feeding it carbohydrate after your workout. In some cases, some people do use ketogenic diets for this. I am not talking about that here, okay, because that's not for everybody. But the scientifically proven source of carbohydrate for muscle repair, the scientifically proven source of energy for muscle repair is carbohydrate. Okay, so if you're not replenishing your energies, your immediately available energy stores with carbohydrate after a workout, your body's going to break down muscle tissue to repair muscle tissue. Okay, so in addition to that, you're going to lower your basal metabolic rate. So the way to gain the sort of metabolic momentum that you need for weight loss and transitioning your body composition is by making sure, number one, you're not skipping meals. Number two, that you're replenishing your workouts. For the average person, anything that's over 40 minutes of intense physical activity with about a half a cup, let's just say a half a cup of carbohydrate. This is a very generic recommendation. Maybe not for you, but in general. And that you're not going more than 3 to 4 hours without eating waking hours. And that you want to finish your last meal within 2 to 3 hours of going to sleep. You want to front stack your carbohydrate towards the beginning of the day. All right, if you are a 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. schedule, you need to front stack your carbohydrate at the start of the day, unless you're doing some sort of big workout or physical training or you have a very physical job. But for the average person who's sitting at a desk, that means that the bulk of your complex carbohydrate needs to be wrapping up by 5 p.m. and that you're having less carbohydrate in the evening than during the day. Okay, so a lot of people make the mistake of skipping meals or reducing the volume of carbohydrate when they're trying to lose weight. Okay, but you have to build muscle to lose weight, or you at least have to sustain it. And you're not going to be able to sustain the type of muscle composition that you need to really budge significant weight loss goals. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you listening this long. And if you like what you hear, please share it with others. And I don't know, maybe I'll start doing these more soon. Let me know. Have a great day. Bye.